All right, everybody. Good evening. I hope you have a good weekend, right? Weekend and week last week. So I'm missing Emily, Riley, and Zachary, right? Okay, never mind. They probably will come in. It's already 7:30 sharp. All right, I'm gonna go through now slides for today. All right. So Darwin, I know that you are dropping, but you need to, it's part of the, 88. Hi, Howlun. So it's part of 88 protocol, 88 tuition protocol for you to have, to actually show, I will read to you this one, right? 88 tuition, compulsory to turn on your video and, right? Okay. Let me see. Okay, then I thought I marked Sheena already, but it's okay. Sometimes it's laggy, so that's the problem, right? Okay, slideshow now. I'm going to slideshow. Okay, from beginning. All right. Once in a while, I need to go out from this slide, right? Because there are other sites that we need to look at, Okay, Ken. So I'm going to show you with pen. Okay, so basically we will be doing this now. Go to learn and attend. Hi everybody. I hope you have you're right. Let me see. Okay, Ken. Okay, Ken. Please go to learn and attend lesson 24. We will be doing situational writing, right? And what is the situational writing? We'll be doing achieving sentence variety, and then we need to vary our sentences when we are writing. Okay. We need to look at writing beginnings also. Style your sentences using effective sentence pattern. Because as you already know, situational writing, right, divided into two components. The first component being your content, right? And then your second content is the content, right? As you already know, and then already explained to you before. Language is upon 20, right? So what do they look out for? They look for sentence variety, they look for subject-verb agreement, they look for verbs, they look for vocabulary, right? So they're looking for spelling errors also, okay? And use of idioms even for the language use. So we will cover today achieving sentence variety, okay? So the question is question 1, situational writing, composition, informal letter. So if you have done this, right, you can submit it to me via the use of the handphone number given by 88 tuition, right? Okay, hold on. Because some of you asked me, teacher, how to submit it, right? So after this lesson, and if you want to submit your compo, you hold on a while, okay? Let me find it. So hold on, Lalita. Wait, so I will write down for you. I think I will write down for you when you are writing something. Yeah, I have that just right now. Okay, the number is WhatsApp. Okay, basically you take you can scan it. All right, after you can scan, you can WhatsApp me at this number. Okay, not me. This is not my WhatsApp. This is 88 tuition WhatsApp. Okay. And whatever materials that I that I'm doing with you belongs to 88 tuition. It doesn't belong to me. Okay, some students are asking, does it? No, it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to 88 tuition. All right. And then this is the number 88110008 also. There are two numbers. So if let's say you want to submit, sorry about that. If you want to submit a compo, right, you submit over at this number. Is it okay? Can? That's all. All right, keep it very simple. So basically we are going to do 2 to 4 current affairs question. Current affairs question is the oral component. All right, we did oral component last week, right? Peel, right? So we will do that at the end. Okay. The same plan response, right? We did plan response already. And then the second one is the SI, spoken interaction. All right, so I'm going to move on now. So it is compulsory to turn your video and mute your microphone. Oh yes, I was telling you all the other day, you can look at your videos, right? I think video 89, correct or not? If you look in the, student resource, right, under English, there are 3 videos, all right? There are 3 videos by a teacher who has already done it. It's quite it's quite comprehensive, comprehensive, meaning we have everything that the O-level question, the O-level question, right? Actually Yeah, hold on. Hi, sorry. Yeah, can't turn on my video. Okay, can. Sure, can, Sheena, understand. Because the other day also another problem, right? So it's okay, never mind. So I understand that. Sorry. So basically, right, if you want to watch the 3 videos, remember? Last week we did the 3 videos. You go and check yourself, right? It's one of the video is 20 minutes. The other video is 30 minutes, I think. And one more video is 8 minutes. So these videos, sorry. So basically, what are these videos for? These videos actually go through with you the components that is required for your school exam, which is not your school exam, sorry, the GCO level exam, in which Sec 1 also follow. All right, so you can go to those videos. All right, I already told you how to go to those videos. Maybe later, if you have time, then I can show you where you can find the video. Okay, Ken? Again, if there is anything urgent, please. Okay, so basically, compulsory turn on video, mute your microphone. Then chat function, if you ask question, like last week, you ask question, you share feedback. Okay, fine, no problem. If there is anything urgent, please raise your hand and wait for teacher's permission to unmute yourself before speaking. If you need to be excused, then you just inform teacher, go toilet, teacher, give me water. Okay, fine, no problem, and I will let you go. Okay, no issue there. All right, let's move on because we want to mimic a normal classroom teaching. All right, online classroom, if you come to a classroom, right, in a center, in a tuition center, it's also the same like that. It's just that the teacher can see whether you're writing or not. That's about all. All right, okay. So you need a bit more discipline if you're doing it online, right? That is the reality. Okay, so situational writing, compo, informal letter. Not compo, it's situational writing. Composition you've done before, but today is situational writing. All right. Okay, revising the draft. Let me just go through this with you. I think can go down. Yeah, here we go. So one of the most important parts of writing often gets left undone due to, am I writing this? Oh, wait a while. You know why? The moment I change this, I have to go back here. I have to just, use my pen again. Okay. Sentence fluency refers to the way words or phrases sound in a sentence, right? So that's sentence fluency. Sentence fluency is basically oral, right? Not only about oral, but also, right, when you write, right, it's not like all short sentences. Imagine writing all short sentences, you won't get a good mark. Okay, you need to have the technique to write properly. You cannot write all short sentences, cannot. You must mix it with compound sentences also, all right? So sentence fluency refers to the way words and phrases sound in a sentence or how groups of sentences flow from one to another text, to another in a text. So long sentence, short sentence, long sentence, short sentence, short sentence, long sentence. You understand now? You cannot write everything in short sentence, cannot. It needs to be mixed. Okay, so if you have mixed kind of sentence variation, that's why they call it sentence variation. Now, this thing called sentence variation, people, is you're going to be assessed, in your upon 20. The paper, the language upon 20. Your teacher would mark it before. You've done this, I think some of you in WA1 and WA2, right? So different from your PSLE paper, right? So this one is quite long. It's quite exhaustive. So you look at the videos, the 3 videos, they will show you the language and all that, the demands of the language. All right. So if you go in there, you have a look. So basically, sentence variation is one of the components that they are looking for. Okay, so that's why we're covering it today. Make conscious effort to edit your text for sentence fluency. Keep the idea of sentence fluency at the back of your mind. So as you write, right, when you write, you think of your sentence fluency, how your expression also very important. Okay. Next, to improve sentence fluency in your text, look out for the following: variety in the way sentences begin. Okay. If you begin your sentence with the same words repeatedly, so this is a problem. If it gets boring, the examiner like, what? She can only write short, or she or he can only write short sentences. Seriously, already said one, cannot, right? So if you are, right, primary 6, you've written a lot of compo before your PSLE, right? So many, So you've got short sentences and long sentences. Very important. Also applicable to situational writing. Situational writing in primary school is simple, just short like that, right? And then you get all the points, and then you just copy and change some words, just basically copy, change some words, right? And then you put it in nice sentences. But secondary school, no. Secondary school, no. Situational writing is coming up with ideas also. You have help, but you must also come up with ideas. So later we go through, all right? It also makes it harder for the reader to pay attention and understand what you're writing. Variety in sentence, in length and structure of your sentences. Have a mixture. This is important, right? Of long and short sentences. Because when you're writing your situation writing to me, I will be looking out for this one especially, all right? As well as having different structures so as to help to make your writing easier to read and understand. All right, next. To improve sentence fluency in your text, look out for the following: the way in which sentences are structured to make them easy to understand. This one is expression. Don't write very long sentences, cannot. So some students are one sentence, four lines. One sentence, 4 lines. I have seen one sentence, 5 lines. I go like, why? No. So can you like max it to about 2.5 lines maximum? Okay. Two lines is already quite long, right? But 5 sentences, no, cannot. It must be shorter than that. Okay, can? The use of similar beginning and end sounds, right? So having too many similar sounding words in a sentence can make your writing harder to understand. Okay, so we try to use different words. That's what it means here. Okay, we try to use different words when we are writing. For example, you want to write a certain word, right? So you can find other synonyms. Instead of saying big, everything big, right? So big, huge, large, voluminous. So you use different other kinds of words. It's better for your essay. Okay, shows your vocab. Okay, this is when I have to go out and come back. Okay, can? Sentence construction is important. How you write is as important as what you write. When you write, pay attention. So how you write is important. Sentence construction, how you write is as important as what you write. What you write is your content. How you write is your language. Okay? So don't focus only on content, because content alone is no content anymore. Then you say, teacher, I've already elaborated my points. I still get this kind of mark. Why? Language problem. Yeah? This is how the marks go down. You can get as high as 7, but if you say your language is teacher can't really understand, some parts is like I told you, all simple sentences, then it gets boring, right? So it doesn't color your essay, it doesn't explain much. So you may not get a very high mark. So simple sentences alone is about 10 to 11. That's it. So if it's 10, right? So like 17, So your sentence is very important. All right. The way you use your language is important. Okay, subject verb agreement. What's that? Subject verb agreement you would know, right? SVO. This one you know. Okay, simple. Primary school you learn already. Okay, subject will be he. Yeah, like this. We is subject, think is verb, and the object is her action. That's all. Subject verb agreement. Okay, can? This one you know. Next one. I don't know if you can remember this though. Fragments. Do you remember about sentence fragment? Sentences should have a complete thought and include a subject and verb. All right. So, for example, I give you an example of sentence fragment. Okay. Yes, I get out first. No. I have already actually put in here already. Let me see. Wait a minute. Yeah, fragments. This is my own slides. Just to show you an example. I just want to show you some examples. That's all, right? Just keep it simple only. Okay, what is sentence fragment, right? So basically, right, sentence is made up of one or more words, okay, that express a complete thought. A sentence begins with a capital letter, I think you know this, and question mark, exclamation mark, or full stop, right? So what is the sentence must have 2 characteristics, right? So basically, what's it sound? Okay, I go through like that. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, if either of these characteristics are missing, it must have a subject and a verb. Okay, it must have independence or completeness. So quickly, Sylvia feels happy this morning because the sun is shining. This is sentence fragment. I said, what's that? Hanging sentence. She's leaving early to take a walk in the woods. So because the sun is shining is a fragment. So meaning the sentence is incomplete. Are you clear? So, like for example, I couldn't fall asleep, although I was tired. Although I was tired, I couldn't fall asleep, right? Another one. I bought a 16-pound turkey, which wasn't enough for me. right? So